this is Tonka. We're working whoa, and we're using a play circle so that he really understands that he's not supposed to move out of that position. He does it pretty good, but we're going to throw him up into the master category real quick. So the deal is, if he moves, if his feet come off that play circle, I'm going to use the E-collar, and the E-collar I turn back off once he gets back on the play circle. I use pressure on the leash, pulling him towards me.
Tugging at it? And I know this doesn't make sense to most people, but that's what you do. If you want to ensure that your dog knows how to sit, pull the leash tight while saying sit, right? Like you're sort of pulling the dog towards you. It's the same principle when we're instilling this whoa position for a hunting dog. So the deal with the play circle is it just makes it a target and makes it easier for the dog to understand. It's just a tool that I help to teach dogs, right? It gives them a visual target where they're supposed to stay. So right here you'll see me pulling at tugging at it a little bit, but I'm also saying whoa, right? It's counterintuitive if you were dealing with a human, but this is a dog. So that's what I'm saying is training a dog is much different than teaching a human. It's completely different. It's not an intellectual process. It's a process that's about the dog's brain and how the dog's brain, what it tells the body to do in a trained way. And it also functions instinctually. So it's completely different than a human. So there I call the dog to me, call him to heel. Here I sweeten the pot here. I bring a pigeon out of my pocket. That's a live pigeon. And we've already used the E-collar, right? So he understands not to come off the play circle. Now that's hugely important because people like the food trainers, they say that E-collars are cruel or something. Whoa. I got the E-collar, I'm just not using it right now, whoa, right? It's not. I'm not hitting whoa, it or anything. He's staying where he's supposed to be.
Whoa.
So
good boy. That's awesome.
You know,
good boy.
Watch this, the intensity of this dog. You know, this is a hugely exciting thing for a dog, putting a bird in their mouth or just pointing at a bird like this. Now, this isn't a proper point, and later this afternoon we did work Tonka so that his leg was coming up. We taught Tonka to lift his leg right there, right there. He came off the circle. I hit the button on the E-collar, jumped right back at heel. So we got that. That was sort of expected because I have a pigeon out, and he's trained with live birds, so it's hugely exciting, and he hunts. So there, look at the pigeon. It's a ½ an inch from his mouth. He does not touch it. He does not touch it. Any food trainer that's told you that your dog has a high drive, and that's just them saying that the dog, they can't train dogs. That's all it is. If you're having problems with your dog, most dogs have a high drive, so I don't even want to hear it. Call an obedience trainer. Stay away from clicker trainers, positive reinforcement trainers. Any type of all positive training is not positive for your canine. There he is. Once again, it's right by his snout. You know, Tonka will not hurt the bird. Hunting dogs are not trained to hurt the bird. They're trained to go find it and stand in front of it. Whoa. That's what they're supposed to do. So this is what we're training Tonka to do, and he can already do it. He's great at it in the field. It's just that is one reason. That's one reason why we're working on this, is because when we were hunting, what he'd do is he would pop in on the bird. He wouldn't stand at whoa, it's too exciting, so he'd just start creeping in on the bird a little bit. He's not supposed to do that. So we're doing a little remedial work and just bumping Tonka up to speed.
It's a very excitable, hyperactive type dog, and as you see, the hyperactive type dog can even learn not to move. And it's very important for hunting dogs to learn this. Upland game dogs need to learn whoa. But with your house dogs, it's very important too. Whoa is a great command for going in and out of the going through doors, going down steps. It's something that you can teach your dog and use for the lifetime of the dog to continue training the lifetime of your dog. Whoa.